Let's go ahead and bring out our first single guy. Hello, welcome in.
How you doing?
What's your name?
My name's Xavier.
Xavier, how old are you?
I go by Zay.
Oh, go by Zay?
I go by Zay.
Okay, Zay, how old are you?
I'm 33.
33, where are you from?
I'm from Raleigh, North Carolina.
Raleigh, North Carolina, all right. What do you do?
And I am currently an OTR truck driver, and I'm also a content creator. Okay. I do day in the life vlogs of being a truck driver.
Oh, nice.
And travel vlogs as well.
Oh, that's cool. Okay. And now, what are some other things you like to do for fun?
Oh, that's too funny.
I like to travel. Mm-hmm. I'm an art student as well.
Okay.
I take art classes.
Oh, that's cool. Nice.
I can't stand when niggas open up. Anybody open up. What you like to do? I like to travel. Okay. All right. For the longest, my nigga, traveling wasn't even the activity. Like, you travel and then you get there and you do what? What you like to do there, my G? Like, come on. That ain't specified for him. That be for anybody when it come to me, man.
And so now, what are some things you look for in a woman?
In a woman, I look for someone who is good with distance, since I am an OTR truck driver. Okay. Someone's good with patience. I prefer someone with kids because I have 2 kids of myself.
Okay.
All right.
So that'd be something we could relate on as well.
And how old are your kids?
My kids are 5 and 7 right now.
7, okay. Got it. Okay, anything else you look for in a woman?
Someone who's a very well communicator and doesn't lash out when they get angry, could talk through it with me.
Okay, and what are some of your deal breakers?
Some of my deal breakers would be someone who has a guy best friend, been there, done that. Someone who doesn't know how to communicate.
The first chick looked like she on that time.
And I'm pretty open.
Okay.
So
all right.
I like meeting new people.
Nice. Sounds good. All right. So we have not got any pop balloons, so you're off to a good start. You can take a deep breath a little bit, okay? All right. I'm going to go ahead and hand you a pick.
Oh, thanks.
Hang on to that first,
Okay.
but I'm going to go ahead and have you ask the ladies a question to start it off.
Yeah, this is a slight. This is a slight amount.
Mm-hmm.
So, where do you live? And what would you do on your day off for fun?
Okay. Sounds good. Let's start over here first. If we can get your name and age.
Hi, I'm Leigh. I'm 29.
I don't know. What's
and,
going
Leigh,
on?
what do you do and where are you from? If we can get your name and age.
All right, let's just watch it. Come on, let's just watch it.
Age.
Hi, I'm Leigh. I'm 29.
And Leigh, what do you do and where are you from?
I'm a nurse and I'm from Phoenix. Yeah.
And his question was, what do you do on your day off?
Shout out to the nurses.
I go to cycle bar. I like to work out or I just sleep because I work a lot of hours.
Okay.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
I don't know how they going. She might as well pop. Maybe they could figure out something. But a nurse and a truck driver, like, when are y'all gonna find time to hang out? I don't know. Maybe y'all got some time. I think they do like 3 days off, 4 days off, work 4, off 3, something like that.
Thank you. Let's go over here. We can get your name and age.
My name is Janae. I'm 28.
And Janae, where are you from and what do you do?
I'm from Orlando, Florida, and I'm a nurse as well.
Oh,
all right. All right. Everybody a nurse now. Okay. This what we doing?
And so now what do you do on your days off?
I like to hang out with my friends or take my kids to Disney because we're pass holders, so we go there often.
Nice, very nice. Thank you. Let's go on over here. Your name and age.
Oh, nice.
My name is Hallie. I'm 28.
And Hallie, where are you from and what do you do?
I'm from Baltimore, Maryland, and I'm an anesthesia tech. And I'm currently in nursing school, about to finish, and a Navy vet.
Yeah.
All right, everybody a nurse. All right, what we doing here now? Is this what we doing tonight? Everybody nurses. Now they playing with this episode.
Thank you for your service. You got so many nurses, yeah. And now, what do you like to do on your day off?
You gotta love on that.
On my day off, I usually like to hang out with my friends, but I do like to go out a lot. Okay. So, and hang out with my kid, play games. So.
All right. Thank you.
Sounds interesting.
Very.
Get your name and age.
I'm Princess. I'm 31.
All right. Princess, where are you from and what do you do?
I am from Iowa. I'm a braider.
Nice. And what do you like to do on your days off?
I would say definitely relax. Maybe read, just chill.
Nice.
Hang out, play with the kids. Yeah.
Let's go on over here. If we can get your name and age.
Dee, I'm 29.
And Dee, where are you from and what do you do?
I am from Pensacola, and I work in workforce management.
Nice.
And what do you do on your days off?
All the girl things, TJ Maxx, Ross.
All right.
Out to eat.
TJ Maxx is crazy.
Whatever.
Okay. Dilly-dally. That's what you say now?
Dilly-dally.
Yeah, there you go. Thank you. All
TJ
right,
Maxx is crazy.
Hi, I'm Marissa. I'm 27.
And where are you from and what do you do?
27.
I was born and raised in the Bahamas, but I stay in.
All right, we're not going. But let me just say that she doesn't look 27 to keep it a bean. I really can't tell how old she is, but I wasn't expecting 27. I tell you that at the least.
Fort Lauderdale. I'm a luxury spa owner. I have 4 locations, and I'm also an investor. I'm also the Miss Plus World 2026.
Hey.
Okay.
Got a whole resume for you, okay?
Entrepreneur, I like that.
And now what do you do on your days off?
Spend time with my son. I'm pretty chill. I like to cook, so I try new recipes, and I also try new restaurants as well.
Thank you.
Nice.
All right, go ahead and ask them another question since that was a little, you didn't get,
tease.
you didn't get too much from them.
Okay. So another question I have for y'all is, tell me about a time you got in an argument with somebody and how did you resolve the argument?
So I'm not confrontational at all. I just kind of, catch myself, and then I come back and see if the person wants to communicate, but I'm not the type to, argue and stuff like that.
Okay. Good.
All right. What about over here?
My boy said,
I'm very straightforward, so if there is a problem, I will address it. So whether you want to talk about it now or later, just depends on the person.
okay.
And did that answer the question? What was really the question? I kind of...
How would you resolve it? And it sounds like you said you would.
Yeah, I like to face my problems head on. So
Sure.
whatever solution we come up with,
So if there's a problem, you will let me know what the problem is?
for sure.
Got you.
Thank you.
Understood.
And what about over here?
So I would try to de-escalate the situation. I've been in arguments where it's just the person is trying to get me out of my character.
For sure.
And with age and time, I've learned to not give people the reaction that they're looking for. So really try to see, is this something where we both really don't agree on something, or are you just trying to get a reaction out of me? So de-escalate or just have a conversation.
Okay.
Nice. I like her answer the best
What about
so
over
far.
here?
I'm very conflict avoidant, so I usually need some time to myself in order to sit there and process what brings about the argument, and then hopefully we can talk about it a little bit later.
For sure.
Okay. Interesting.
Okay, let's hear from you.
If it's your fault, you will be talking to yourself.
I mean, okay.
So
give me a silent treatment,
I
basically.
will. And if it's my fault, I'll apologize.
Understand.
Thank you. All right, and last but not least.
I just need
She
time,
got a lot going
so
on.
I
It's-
definitely just need to regroup and come up with some things and figure out if it's even worth arguing over. So I need time, and I'll come back to it, and then we'll work it out.
Thank you. All right, let's go see why she ended up popping down here. All right, why'd you end up popping
I'm trying to watch this stuff without talking to people. I'm not trying to be that guy, but man, it's some Let's just watch it though. We just gonna watch it. We're not gonna talk about people.
balloon?
He's cool, just not really my type, but very well spoken and seems like a nice guy.
Okay. And what makes him not really your type?
So I like a man that kind of owns the room a little bit. He just seems a little nervous. I don't know.
I am
Is
a little
it-
nervous
you are
at
nervous?
cameras and first time in this setting environment, but I'm trying to work through my nerves as
Oh, yeah, I
we
understand.
keep talking.
I get it.
Okay.
That's it. That's it.
Got it. And now, is she someone that's your type?
Not initially, but she's very beautiful.
What makes her not really your type?
I would say nothing specifically. I just wouldn't approach her if we was out.
That's a good answer.
All right.
Thank you.
I'm rocking with that shit.
All right. And why'd you end up popping your balloon?
Tell them niggas what it
He
is.
seems really cool and nice. I would say it would be. He seems a little soft-spoken, and just the overall aesthetic. It's not something. Just not my type. Overall, yeah.
And you said you are soft-spoken?
Sometimes I heard that before.
Okay.
Yeah.
Got it. And now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, for sure. She's somebody I could see myself getting to know a little better.
Thank you. Head on back this way. All right, so we do still have 4 unpopped balloons. Go ahead and ask our ladies another question.
Another question. It would be. brain just disappeared for a second.
You ladies are making him nervous.
Yeah, beautiful women out here.
Yes.
Today. I would say.
I'm trying to get through it.
Question for you would be,
Anything, bro. Just say something.
What is something you see yourself accomplishing in the next 5 years?
There you go. That's a
Let's
good question. I'm rocking with that.
What is something you see yourself accomplishing in the next 5 years? Let's go over here. Name and age first.
Marissa, 27. So currently, like I said earlier, I have 4 locations for my spa, and I want to come out of just the Bahamas and try to put more locations, different places. Like I always stay in Fort Lauderdale, so that's something I'm working on now in Fort Lauderdale. Yeah.
Okay. Thank you. Nice.
All right, the next 5 years. What's something you want to accomplish?
Okay, so I graduate nursing in May. So I'm hoping in about like 2-3 years. Thank you. I'll go back to school for anesthesia to be a CRNA. So.
All right. Good luck. All right, what about over here?
I love all that.
In how many years?
5 years.
In 5 years, I plan on being fully invested into day trading at that point. So that's something that I'm very interested in.
Okay. Are you doing a little bit now, or?
I'm learning still.
Learning.
Yeah.
Okay. Got it. Thank you. All right, next 5 years. What's something you want to accomplish?
Oh my goodness. I made a vision board for this year, but I would like to further my career, possibly be an NP.
All right, bro. I'm about to get out of here, dog. This the problem. Bro. This is why women and these particular women are on this show. I'm gonna just say in general. I'm not even gonna target them, but generally, dog. Somebody asks you what you want to do in the next 5 years, immediately. Mine's only go to career. It shouldn't only be there. What was that? 4 women, right? These are women. I probably would be a little bit more graceful towards men to say something like that because they are the provider. But I wouldn't even cut them the most slack. Like niggas, cats' minds, people minds got to go beyond just their career, dog. But most people identity, y'all probably already heard me say this before. Like most people identity is wrapped up in what they do, their career. I mean, their money. And so when he asked them, what you want to accomplish in the next 5 years, none of these women said marriage, kids. Maybe some of them got kids, but obviously they not married or they single right now. Nothing that was along the lines of like any character building or self-improvement. It's all career-driven based. I think that's a flaw. That's a flaw in society, man. Definitely when it comes to the dating pool and in that world and whole realm, it's a huge mishap, man.
Yeah.
That's a good one. All right. Okay, let's see here. Does that help you decide who you want to pop, or you want to go ahead?
A little bit.
Oh, okay. All right, go ahead and pop one.
For sure. Okay, I'm gonna go ahead and pop that one.
All right. So
I'm gonna go ahead and pop that one.
I was still trying to see overall if it's something that I would be interested in. Okay. I was a little still on the fence, waiting to ask my question so I could get the answer. But
okay. So do you know what was making you kind of be on the fence?
Like she mentioned, the aesthetic is not typically what I go for, and you are a lot more soft-spoken than what I would like in a man. So
got it.
Okay.
But that could have been something that could have been overlooked.
For sure.
Okay. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
I would say I popped her balloon because her career choice, I guess, being a day trader, that sounds a little not stable to me. I'm more of an entrepreneur, and I just think that won't go well.
I think he don't got that much insight on day trading. It can't be not. If you're a terrible day trader, that shit could be horrible, right? But the idea is to learn it to a point where you can safely do that, regardless if you losing or if you down. You know what I'm saying? Like, but let me see what they rocking with.
Point taken, but I'm also a nurse first, so
for sure, that's cool.
Mm-hmm. All right, thank you.
I'm actually rocking with her though. She like a lot of times her typical like appearance or her outer shell. Like if I was a judge, her book. Like, if she was a book and I was a judge off her cover, right? Like, she typically would fit, like, a different type of a personality. Probably would be a little bit standoffish or something. Like, that's what most people would assume. I could even guilt myself with saying I possibly would assume that about her. But she actually seemed like she pretty down to earth. I'm rocking with, you know what I mean? Like, the humility she displaying and just how optimistic she is, too. So, I could rock with her. Didn't necessarily expect that, but, you know, I try not to do that so much nowadays with trying to read people before you even let them speak or, you know, show who they really are. So, but she seemed cool. I'm rocking with her.
All right, let's head on back this way. We now have 3 unpopped balloons. Go ahead and ask them another question.
Okay, so how long do you entertain a man before you take him out the picture of your life?
Okay.
That's a good question. That's an amazing question. I love this question. This is a question to kind of get a gauge of if these people are casually dating, you know what I'm saying? Like, what's actually going on when you get somebody actually pursuing you or giving you the time of day? Like, what's going on with you?
Okay. How long do you entertain a man before you take him out of the picture? Let's start here.
He
Or
has
decide
like a
to move
day
forward?
A day, okay,
to plan a date.
for sure.
Yeah.
Okay. So now once you guys start talking, is that what you mean? Like,
Yeah, like once we start talking already and you already realize you're not into me as much, how long will you like drag it on or lead me on?
Oh, I'll let you know right away.
Okay.
okay, thank
Yes.
Got
Let's
it.
go down over here. What about here? How long would you let him know?
I would a shake. It depends on the person, honestly, and then and what it is that is drawing me back from the person. Whether you can like kind of grow from that.
Okay.
But I would say it would take like
I like her. She
I
look
would say
better
maybe
from the
like
front.
a week to actually sit on there and think on it. So
Let's go down over here. What about over here?
I think time is precious. So if I'm not feeling someone, I prefer not to waste that time. I'll let them know from jump. Yeah.
Okay. I like your answer.
Yeah.
That's a good one.
All right, go
Her
ahead
letter's
and
making
pop
me laugh.
one more balloon.
It's getting harder, right?
It is. It is.
It's getting harder. It's
Tough.
crazy.
I have to go with this one here.
Okay.
I'm gonna have to go with this one here. It's crazy.
All right. So why was your balloon unpopped?
He's cute. He's tall, and he has a good job, and seems really nice. And I like the soft spoken.
Thank you.
And why did you end up popping her balloon?
I would say I'm looking for someone who's more of an entrepreneur. And I think I see that in the line already.
Okay. Thank
For
you.
sure.
Yeah.
All right. So we've got 2 ladies left. Ladies, any questions for him? All right, she's already ready. Let's go here. All right, go ahead and with your question.
so with you being a travel driver,
Yes.
how long are you typically gone for?
I'm typically
That's a
gone
good
for
question.
5 to 6 days.
Like on an entire span? Like
Yeah, a week at a time. I go from North Carolina to California and back every week.
And
Got
how
it.
often are you, like every week you're,
I could take vacation as much as I can. I want, you know.
okay.
Good.
Yeah.
Any other questions?
No, I'm
Okay.
sorry.
Yeah, I knew she was from the pop.
Okay, why'd you end up popping?
Because I like a person that I'm dealing with to be like there physically, and so like all the time.
I understand. I need someone who's like okay with distance, so I can get my hustle on and she can get her hustle on. But when we're together, we can make magic happen. You know.
Got it.
So now, why were you hanging on to your balloon for all this time?
Well, you're definitely really handsome and
Thank you. Sorry.
definitely an interesting person. But I really just had that question of like how long it is. So I was waiting for that to be able to ask.
You got it.
And now, is she someone that's your
He
type?
making
For
me
sure.
laugh.
She's very beautiful. So.
So down over here, see if you have any questions
on,
for
man.
him.
I need
Any
this
questions
to-
over here?
What are your love languages?
My love languages would definitely be eating. Is that a love language? It's not, all right.
Yo, he
Physical
gotta
touch
stop, dog.
Would be
Hold
love
on,
language.
bro. Hold on, bro.
Eating.
Love languages.
So down over here, see if you have any questions for him. Any questions over here?
What are your love languages?
My love languages would definitely be eating. Is that
Hey, yo, he gotta stop, dog. Bro is straight up diabolical, dog. Eating as your.
It's not all right.
What are
Hold
your
on.
love languages?
My love languages would definitely be eating. Is that a love language?
Yo, bro is diabolical for that, dog. Bro, she said, "What's your love languages?" He say, "Eating." I mean, I get it, dog. Like, I think it's cool when cats do that. They make up their own like specific detailed love languages, but Arlette is not okay, not cool for that, dog. I wish she just started laughing at him.
It's not all right. Physical touch will be a love language, and quality time.
Okay, so I have a son.
For sure.
You said you have 2 kids.
I have 2 boys.
How many baby mothers?
One child mother.
How long have y'all been broken up?
I would say we've been broken up 5 years now.
Got it.
You're
good?
I'm good for now.
Okay. And how old is your child, if we can ask as well?
My son is 6 years old. Shout out Chase.
Okay.
And now she is the last one holding her balloon. Is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's definitely someone I can see myself getting to know better.
Got it.
Come on up here with us. Let's all come on up. Oh, you have another question? Okay, go ahead.
I just want to make sure that he's sure about me before I walk down there.
What happened?
You sure about her before she walks up?
Oh, I'm positive.
Okay.
You good?
I'm good.
Okay, come on with us. She said, don't embarrass me up here, okay? All right, any final questions between the two of you? If not, that's okay as well.
You can ask me anything you like.
You go first. Let him go first.
If you guys don't
Oh, you're going to put me on the spot? We can talk about it later if you want.
I'm down.
Okay. Let me ask my final question then.
I'm down. It's
Is it
crazy.
yes
She's
for you?
so
Yes.
she's
Is it
so
yes for you for
nervous.
her?
Yes.
We got a match. Make some noise for them, ladies.
All right, that was interesting.
All right, let's
Cool
bring
round.
up our next single.
I may have one more in me.
guy.
Pause. I ain't gonna hold you.
Hello, welcome in. What's your name?
My name is Dante.
Dante, how old are you?
I am 33.
Where are you from?
So I'm from Charlotte, North Carolina.
Charlotte, North Carolina?
Yes, ma'am.
Okay, and what do you do?
So I work in corporate IT as a product owner.
Oh, nice, okay. What are some things you like to do for fun?
So for fun, I like working out, going to the gym. I like doing adventurous things like hiking, going out to eat, trying new restaurants, bars, lounges, sorry. That's pretty much it. So I like to travel as well.
Okay, got it. And what are some things you look for in a woman?
So in a woman, I'm looking for someone who's God-fearing, someone who knows what she wants, someone who's dedicated, ambitious, someone who has drive and vision. Yes.
Okay, and what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers, I say bad attitude, poor communication, bad hygiene, things of that nature,
Okay, all right, got it. So we have not got any pop balloons yet, so let me hand you a pick.
Okay.
There you go.
Thank you.
But just hang on to it. Go ahead and get to know the ladies a little bit first.
Sure.
Now, go ahead and ask them a question.
Question, okay. What do you currently do for work, and what do you enjoy about it?
What do they enjoy about their job?
Yes.
Okay, cool. Let's start here first. Your name and age, and what do you do for work, and what do you enjoy about it?
Hi, I'm Leah. I'm a nurse. I love my residents. I love seeing them and helping them, seeing them get better.
Okay.
Interesting.
Over here. Your name and age, what do you do for work, and what do
mercy,
you enjoy
Lord
about
help
it?
me.
My name is Janae. I'm 28, and I'm also a nurse. And I'm just overall a people person, so it was just the right career choice for me.
Got it.
A lot of nurses.
Yeah. Your
And
name
it
and age, what do
continues.
you do, and what do you enjoy about it?
My name is Hallie. I'm 28. I'm an anesthesia tech, and I enjoy my coworkers the most. I work in a really small, with only other 3 techs, and we make it like a fun vibe every day I go to work.
Nice.
Nice.
Your name and age, what do you do, and what do you enjoy about it?
My name is Princess. I'm 31. I'm a braider. I really enjoy connecting with my clients, getting to know them. Some clients.
Bro, I was about to start crying, dog. She said she was a braider. I thought she was going to say she like connecting to her. Oh, God. I was about to cry if she said that, boy.
Clients come and they're telling me something that they're really excited for that's coming up, or, it's just a way of them venting. So I love that. And also just allowing people or making people feel beautiful.
Nice.
All the tea.
Well, that too.
Nice.
Your name and age, what do you do, and what do you enjoy about it?
I'm Dee. I'm 29. I work in workforce management, and I enjoy the flexibility and just knowing what I'm going to do every day. Like, there's no problems with my job at all.
Got it.
Nice.
Go ahead and ask them another question.
Another question.
Yes.
What are some things you enjoy doing? Something to take your mind away from what's going on. What do you enjoy doing in your free time?
So I like all things spontaneous. Like I like to wake up and try new things. So this morning we went back horseback riding.
Nice.
Didn't have that on my to-do list, but it was very fun, and I enjoy, just doing something I never did before.
Gotcha.
Nice. Did you just land today and you decided to go horseback riding?
I landed yesterday, and when I got here, we got on the road to go to Sedona. We went on a Jeep tour, so that was pretty fun. Not the pink ones, but something similar.
Okay.
We passed a few pink ones, and then today we got up and went horseback riding. So.
Nice.
Time in Arizona.
Oh yeah.
Man with a horse.
What about over here?
What do you say?
Definitely reading, and I would say running, just going out and
Stomach on e-bach.
Okay. All right.
Good. What about over here?
She got a nice look. I like how she looks.
Painting, sleeping, cooking, eating. So those are my go-tos.
Nothing's wrong with that.
She funny. She got a good sense of humor.
I like to hang out, and I also create content on the side as well.
All right.
Hang out.
And
Girl.
last but not least,
I still rock with her. She look boring though.
So what do you enjoy doing like in your free time? What does that look like for you?
Oh, yes. I love to hang out with my friends. I was talking about cycle bar earlier. It's just riding the bike. Just doing new things.
Gotcha.
Yeah, and horseback riding is actually on my list, so hopefully I can do that soon. I know.
Saddle up.
all right.
Bro,
so I am now
keep
gonna
playing,
give you
dog.
one balloon.
One balloon.
Saddle up. It's crazy.
Making this hard.
They came with all the answers.
Arlette is hilarious.
Sorry.
It must be my time.
I'm sorry.
All right. So what was making you hang on to your balloon?
I was still trying to figure it out.
Okay.
So I was just waiting to hear more stuff before I made my decision.
Got it.
So if he were to approach you like in public, is he someone that you typically go for?
I would possibly entertain him.
Okay. And why did you end up popping her balloon?
Yeah, I think for me it was the content creation. So I'm not sure what you do for content, but
What does it look like I do for content?
I have no idea. You could cook for content, you can dance for content, it's all types of opportunities. But I mean, could you elaborate more on the content creation?
Well, I just want to hear the rest of your answer first.
Okay.
Bro look like
yeah,
T-Pain.
This is content creation.
Bro look like T-Pain. I ain't gonna hold you. Yes. That's T-Pain in the flesh right there, dog. He kind of even giving off that T-Pain mannerism and like sense of humor type vibe. She funny though. I'm rocking with her.
Okay. Yeah, I think it was the content creation. That was it. Yeah.
Yeah. The way she said content creation, though, it kind of gave that it was a little, you know what I'm saying, like after hours type content. But I don't know. She kind of gives that, but like I said, I don't try to judge a book by its cover. I just try to let people show themselves for who they are by themselves. So let me see what she say.
Oh, you want to know?
He's asking.
Oh, I make TikTok content.
Okay.
She crying.
Not too snazzy.
Not too snazzy. It's
All right,
crazy.
So we are now down to 4 unpop balloons. Go ahead and ask our ladies another question.
So, looking for someone who's goal-oriented. Where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Okay.
And, where do you see yourself in 5 years?
Okay. We just got that question, unfortunately, last round. I know you didn't hear it, but save that for a date. Ask him something else.
All right.
Damn, boy.
How do you deal with conflict in a relationship? And if you haven't experienced conflict, how do you mitigate, that conflict? So that's the question.
Okay. Let's start down there and come back this way.
All right, that's the same
So
thing.
how do you deal with conflict?
Yes.
And how do you mitigate it?
Yes.
Okay. Name and age first.
D29. Conflict, I'm very straightforward, so I'm going to let you know what the problem is right away, or if you want to talk about it later, that's fine, but it will not be looked over. I like to come up with a solution and go from there.
Okay.
All right. Name and age, and how do you deal with conflict?
Princess, 31. Communicate. I am kind of straightforward too. I'll if I'm upset about something, I'll let you know. I want us to have a conversation. I don't like acting like nothing's wrong or nothing's happened. So
I don't
whether
either.
it be, a case of, hey, maybe it's not the right time, but eventually we need to have a conversation and come to some type of understanding or resolution.
Okay.
Got it.
Answer.
Your name and age, and
It's
how
a
do you
good
deal with
answer.
conflict?
Hallie, 28. I'm very conflict avoidant, so I don't really deal with it head on. I kind of like to wait till it simmers down a little bit, and hopefully that other person will come to me first.
Got you.
I need to see how
name and
old
age and how
she
you deal
is.
with
She acting a little
conflict.
young.
Hi, I'm Leah. I'm 29. I need some time. So I definitely need to walk away and figure out what to say so I don't say the wrong thing or, say
Got it.
anything that I really don't mean. Yeah.
Got you.
And how do you deal with conflict?
So me, I like to communicate, kind of solution based.
Okay.
So try to look for a solution for the problem and kind of work towards it, kind of compromise.
Okay.
Because sometimes, you have to look at someone else's perspective to kind of understand their viewpoint. So I say just communication, just being able and open to communicate and try to resolve the issue. So
Okay. All right, cool. All right, it is that time again. I'm going to have you pop one more balloon.
one below.
Yes.
This is tough, people. Sorry.
This
All
is tough.
right,
People
so why
is
was your
crazy.
balloon unpopped?
I just wanted to hear him out a little bit more. I was going to pop because he's not really my type. He reminds me of a good friend of mine. Shout out to Marcel.
Marcel.
But he's real cool.
Okay.
Like, he's cool. Like,
out to
yeah,
Marcel.
But he just reminds you of your friend.
yeah, like a brother.
Okay. And why did you end up popping her balloon?
I think, I like the other answers a little better.
Okay.
Oh,
Beautiful.
thank
Nothing
you.
wrong with you, Just I like the other answers a little better.
Fair enough.
That's
Thank
fair.
you. Okay, we are now down to 3 unpop balloons. Go ahead and ask these ladies another question. Think of something that gets them talking a little bit. Come on.
Get them talking.
Yeah.
Get them talking here. So, what is a passion of yours, and why do you enjoy doing this passion?
Okay.
Does it bring good vibe, positive energy? It makes you feel better. What's your passion and why you do it?
Okay. Start right here. Name and age. What's your passion? How does it make you feel? All the good stuff that he said.
Leah, 29. Well, I worked very hard in nursing school, so I think that's my main passion.
God,
for
bro, I'm
people.
getting this probably my last one. I'm about to be done with
Definitely
this shit,
more
bro.
into fitness
I'm
the last
tired.
year and a half.
They're not
so
giving nothing, bro.
that, and then just trying new things.
Trying new things is your pet. All right, bro.
Let's go down here.
Come on, hurry up.
Name
Come
and
on,
age
bro.
and what is your passion?
I may have maybe one more.
28. My name is Hallie. I would say my passion is what I do right now for work. It's anesthesia. I want to.
I'm about to go, bro. Oh God! Let me just try to think from their shoes, man. I ain't gonna say too much. Let me just rock. Let them rock.
get as far in life as I can with that. And I like taking care of other people. So
Name and age and what is your passion?
Princess, 31. I want to say my passion is food. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. No, my passion is. No, my passion is learning and growing. Like, I love setting goals for myself and being able to achieve it and accomplish it. So,
Okay. Nice.
All right, we always got the, ooh, let's go over here. Why'd you end up popping your balloon?
I ended up popping because you're handsome, but I don't think it's an initial attraction, like just off rip. So
Understandable.
I apologize.
Okay. Do you know what it is that's kind of like making you say that?
You're really well put together. I feel like my people a little bit edgier, I guess.
Oh, okay.
So you have a calm vibe,
I get
and
that.
I like to have fun and stuff.
That's, this can be deceiving, though. Let me just say that.
So you don't know how to have fun.
That's okay.
Okay. Now, is she someone that's your type?
No, she actually is very beautiful, put together, love the dress.
Thank you.
Well put together, so.
Okay. Thank you. All right, we did get another pop back over here. All right, what happened? Why'd you pop your balloon?
Hi, Leah, 29. I just popped it because, I don't know, I just want to see like more fun questions, kind of repetitive. His was repetitive. and,
Okay.
You know, I kind of want someone interesting and like fun.
Okay.
Yeah.
Those questions were engaging enough for you, I guess.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, that's understandable.
Now, is she
Arlette
someone
made
that
him
you
switch it
like?
up about 2-3 times.
She's very well put together. You know, look good, yeah. So
Thank you.
definitely. You're welcome.
Head on down over here. All right. So you still have your balloon
All right.
popped. Now, is she someone that's
They
your
matching too.
Yes, actually.
Like they accompany each other, I should
Definitely.
say.
Okay. All right. So do you have any questions for him?
I do. You kind of mentioned content creation with her. Can you elaborate? Like, what do you mean? Like, why did you pop about content creation?
Content, it's kind of broad, right? I mean, if you could elaborate on the type of content, I think, you know, that'll kind of help me with, you know, the popping. But, yeah, I just look at content creation as something, I don't know, it's good, but, like, if you do it on the side, that's cool. But if that's your main gig and that's your go-to, then, yeah, it's not going to be for me, but, yeah.
I am going to pop.
Okay.
Got it. Popped over
Why'd you end up
content.
popping?
Wow.
Because I'm a braider, and I actually do YouTube.
You a braider, right? You say you a braider. You didn't even say you was a content creator. You say you were a braider. If you shoot content or you braiding, that's what it is. Now, if you shooting content and you happen to braid, that's more so what he's saying that he can't rock with. But who knows, man? And I don't think bro being 100% honest. I think he was actually thinking she was on some OF type content. That's just from what I picked up from him, but who knows? Let me see what Shorty about to say though.
YouTube, and that's one of my biggest source of income. So content creation is a big part of my career and what I do, and I kind of have to, you know.
That's understandable. I mean, that kind of goes one-on-one with your occupation. So, yeah, I get it.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. So, I mean, why did you hang on to your balloon till the end, though?
He's very handsome. Dark chocolate tall, well put together. He has a beautiful smile.
Thank you.
Yeah, I just, don't want that to be an issue.
Girl, you doing all that swirling around, you smirking and blushing like, girl, get your balloon back. I'm sure that nigga will not go too crazy over you having a YouTube or you braiding, bro. Like, he talking about a chick like, live in the camera, can't go up and wake up and do nothing without the camera turning on. Nigga, we go here, the camera on. Nigga, we go to sleep, the camera on. Nigga, we take a shower, the camera on. God. Let's get back into it, bro.
Because.
Okay.
Got it.
He should shoot. I double down on her.
Told him what you do first before you pop.
I mean, but because he mentioned that if you're doing it primarily, he said if you do it on the side, but he said if it's something that you do primarily.
That's like on the side, right? It's like supplemental to what you got going on, right?
Okay.
You want your balloon back?
Maybe, so you said, do you have kids?
I have one kid. I have a son.
How old?
1.
No.
That's it. Bodied itself. Look at Shorty in the back though. That's it. Look at bro. Bro got super cheeseburger like, nigga. Hey, all her body realigned back to, I'm good. Yep. The one kid, how old? 1? Oh yeah, baby. That's gonna do it for me, baby. You heard?
Balloon back?
Maybe, so you said, do you have kids?
I have one kid. I have a son.
How old?
1.
No.
Bro, the 1 was crazy. That 1 was everything, nigga. Every letter when 1 was said, nigga.
I figured that,
Yeah.
Respect. Okay?
Now, I know you said you want her to get your balloon back. So is she someone that's your type?
Most definitely. Yeah, for sure. Love the lion tattoos,
Thank you.
with the cubs.
All right. Well, thank you.
Thank you.
Head on back this way. All right. Well, unfortunately, that's all the balloons popped, but thank you so much for coming on. I'll
you.
go ahead and take the mic.
All right, have a good afternoon, ladies.
Yes, let's give it up for them, ladies.
Have a good afternoon, ladies. It's crazy. You gotta love it.
Okay, let's bring out our next single guy.
Oh, I guess I'm gonna try to plow through this shit, bro.
Welcome in. What's your
Niggas
name?
done with him already.
My name's Tavon.
Tavon, how old are you?
I'm 34.
And where are you from?
So I'm originally from Baltimore, Maryland, but I live in Phoenix, Arizona.
Okay, nice. And what do you do?
So I'm in bank fraud management.
Bank fraud management. Okay, and what are some things you do for fun?
So for fun, I enjoy most creative things, writing, singing, write poetry.
Definitely got a singing voice.
I love to play sports.
Sheesh.
I love to.
Why they doing
things.
bro like that?
What do you look for in a woman?
In a woman, I look for somebody that's loyal, somebody ambitious, someone who's got a nice temperament. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, somebody who's just pleasant to be around.
Okay, got it. And what are some of your deal breakers?
Deal breakers are, I would say, somebody who's nasty with their man, who can flip on a dime. Who can, somebody who disparages their man, doesn't uplift him. And then someone who doesn't have a goal, right? Just a short-term goal, a long-term goal, any goals. So.
Any goals? Okay, got it. So, did get pop balloons. Let's go see why they ended up
Or let
popping.
him-
All right, let's start here. If we can get your name and age, and why did you end up popping your balloon?
Hi, I'm Leah. I'm 29. I just don't think our interests align. You just seem pretty chill, but maybe too chill. Yeah.
Do you want someone like...
I don't know, just a little bit more.
Easy, they not keeping it a bean, bro. They not keeping it a bean with this guy. Bro came out here, got his life right, and they up here making up reasons as to why they pop. Tell the dude you ain't rocking with his style. You don't like him. He too short. Hey, let it keep it a bean. Your interest. He said about 50 different things he was interested in. You was interested in something now. What we talking about?
The same interest. Yeah.
Now, is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, no, she's lovely. No, I understand what she's saying. But yeah, no, I do plan to be a great man, and I am really fun. So no, it's someone else's gain. So.
Thank you.
Oh my God, what is he doing, bro?
Why did you pop your balloon?
I plan to be a very good
I'm
man.
28. You're very well put together. You seem very nice, very well spoken, but you're too little for me.
I understand that, but I would climb that tree. I'm just kidding. Thank you, though. Thank you.
And how tall are you?
I'm 5'8".
I'm crying, dog.
Today might be 5'9". Yeah, without the shit.
I'm crying. Yeah, nah, she definitely a tree. I would climb the tree for sure. Yeah. She's a beige tree. I'm willing to climb for sure. Can't say never right. Oh my God.
I'm just gonna say 5'10". I'm average.
Okay.
Most places. No, I'm kidding.
Is she someone that's your type?
Yes, ma'am. Yeah, I would say not typically. She is a little taller than I would like.
Okay.
But yeah, I guess I'd like somebody who's maybe 5'5" without the heels. But that would exclude most of you. So that's okay.
Your name and age. And
I can't deal with this dude. They over him.
28, and shout out to Baltimore because that's where I'm from too.
Baltimore.
I popped because same as her, my interests don't really align. I feel like I would kind of be a little bit too overpowering for you.
Okay.
I like to have fun. You seem like you're more of in the house reading kind of person, and.
What is they talking about, bro? Anytime a chick she feel like she gonna be overpowering to somebody, bro, like, come on, what are we talking about? I don't even know why a chick is even measuring power. You already giving up too much masculine energy for me, man. Like, what we talking about? Because I'm sitting, what you want a nigga to come out here and do? Act crazy? Bro, talking. He ain't soft-spoken. If you say a nigga is soft-spoken, I can feel that more than you thinking you can overpower a nigga now. What we talking about? Y'all got to keep it a little beam, man. Keep it a little bit more beam, man.
That's good. I mean, I like to read too. I mean, I'm in nursing school. I don't like to read anything other than what I have to right now. But yeah, I don't think our interests align. You're handsome though.
I like that.
So are you more of a homebody, or do you like to go out too?
No, if they saw my place, they'd see the Coachella picture next to the EDC picture, next to the NFL Hall of Fame, next to the Cannabis Cup. But no, I do what I do, but I also know how to put it on, but that's okay. I want to be in charge of some stuff and also have a good time afterwards, but yeah.
Okay. What? Got it. Is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, she's beautiful. But
what is he talking about?
She'd walk all over me. That's her prerogative, but
I don't want to.
I'm not the type to let that happen, but I think they see the temperament as something that is a downgrade, but I think what they're missing is, somebody who's stable in their mentality, and that's me. I'm rock solid, but no, it's okay.
Let's go over here. Your name and age, and why did you pop your balloon?
Oh
Princess,
my
31.
God.
Just physical attraction. And
Keep it a bean.
yeah.
She the only one keeping it. She the only one keeping it a bean with this nigga, bro.
Official type.
Everybody else capping. Nah. Oh, Shorty over here kept it a bean too. Shorty back here behind our light skin tall joint. She kept it a bean. She said she was just too small. She don't want find nothing. If a chick just say that, you gotta face that one. You know what I'm saying? She said physical attraction. She keep it at the bean too. Shorty right here, I'm not sure what she said. These other two joints said something about interest, which I don't really feel. I feel like that's a cop out.
I would say just the overall build. Yeah.
Overall build, I love that.
And now, is she someone that's your type?
I love when a chick say your overall
but my sister's
build.
name is Princess. I know that's neither here nor there. Nice. But I understand. I wish I was a little bit taller, and I wish I was a baller. So, no, I am a baller.
It's not about a baller.
I'm playing.
All right, thank you. Let's go on this way. Your name and age, and why did you pop your balloon?
Bro,
D29.
Bro gonna smile until his fucking face fall off, nigga. Like, nigga, stop the fake smiling, bro. Like, what we doing? Bro is gonna smile until his cheeks break, nigga. Pause, bro. But that nigga face, nigga, like, nigga, relax, bro. I know it's hurting you to get through this fucking line with all these pop balloons, boy. Woo! Hey, man, I salute you, bro. You trying to get through it like a champ.
Yeah, let's go on this way. Your name and age, and why did you pop your balloon?
D29. He's just not really my type. He seems cool and he's well put together though.
Okay. So what's your usual type, and what doesn't he fit?
Maybe a little bit bigger, a little bit, not necessarily height, but I like a little muscle.
Okay.
And yeah, that's about it for real.
Got it. And now, is she someone that's your type?
I would say typically I'm not a pantsuit kind of guy, but yeah, she also didn't feel, the suit on the arm, so who knows? I'm just saying, but I get it, book by its cover and all.
Okay. Got it. Thank you.
Thank you.
All right, let's head on back this way. All right. Well, unfortunately, that's all the balloons popped, but thank you so much for coming on. I'll go ahead and take the mic, and let's give it up for him, ladies. Thank you. All right, let's bring out our next single guy. Hello. What's your name?
Andre.
Andre, how old are you?
She's so done, dog. The chick right there, she's so done. Hey, she like, bro, too matchy. I'm getting this nigga out of here. Watch this. They looking at them. Everybody like these, they always looking at these shoes, bruh. At least these last 3 to 4 all looking at them shoes. Watch this, hold up.
Name?
Andre.
Andre, how old are you?
20.
They all looking at them shoes. They all like, baby, it look like she saw something, boy. What happened with her? She look like she was triggered.
What's your name?
Andre.
Andre, how old are you?
30.
30?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, and where are you from?
Chicago, Illinois.
Okay, what do you do?
I build luxury homes for a living. I do a luxury yacht chartering company.
Okay, very nice. And what are some things you like to do for fun?
What I like to do for fun is aviation, private pilot, aviation academy, ride a motorcycle, I'm very serious, with what I do for a living. So, yeah.
Okay, got it. What are some things you look for in a woman?
Some of the things that I look for in a woman,
What's going on with bro? Is he lit?
just for me, with dealing with leadership, knowing that trusts me into guiding, knowing that I'm gonna steer in the right direction and the whole, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
So someone who would like follow where you lead.
Absolutely. Yeah,
Okay,
yeah.
got it.
Bro, what's up with bro? This nigga, he must be done. Nigga must have had 50 shots in the back, bro. Like, what's going on with bro?
And what are some of your deal breakers?
Some of my deal breakers, well, one good question that I got is,
What?
Bro,
what's going on with bro? This nigga is all over the place, bruh. This nigga tripping.
one of a good deal breaker that I got is if I was to ask, how would you react emotionally, if you was feeling, insecure or unloved, how would you behave in that manner and stuff too, a woman that, I would ask, if you, know how to answer that question, and, that'll let me know everything.
I'll let you know where your deal breakers stand.
For sure, yeah.
Okay, that's a new one. All right, so we did get some pop balloons.
Okay. Bro, what's going on, Doc?
Pop, and we'll start here first. Okay, if we can get your name and age, and why did you pop your balloon?
My name is Janae. I'm 28, and I ended up popping my balloon because I see you got it on, but I just don't like the way you put it on.
She ain't right for that.
The jeans. They're too tight.
Okay.
Them jeans is
That's
tight.
just me being honest. But your career is very interesting. You seem like you know what you're talking about. So, yeah, but I just can't get past jeans.
Wow.
All right, now is she someone that's your type?
Yeah, for sure. I definitely agree that she's someone who's my type. Yeah,
Okay.
yeah. Especially height-wise. Yeah. Mm-hmm.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, no problem.
Let's go down this way. Okay. All right, your name and age, and why did you pop your balloon?
This dude owns something, Doc.
Princess, 31. I would say overall attraction, the jeans, now that she mentioned it. I mean, I wouldn't have popped over the jeans being tight, but with the overall physical build not being my type, the jeans kind of like makes it stand out a little more.
Okay, good. All right, now she's someone that's your type.
Yeah, being transparent, yeah, I like her hairstyle. Yeah, for
Thank
sure.
you.
Yeah,
And
yeah.
your braider, you did it yourself?
Yes, I did.
Nice. That's nice.
Thank
yeah.
you.
I like natural hairstyles for sure. Yeah.
Thank you. Let's go on this way. Your name and age, and why did you pop your balloon?
My name is Dee. I'm 29, and I popped my balloon because his name is Andre.
I knew something triggered her.
Andres, but he seems cool.
I knew something triggered her.
You said you've dealt with local Andres?
I don't have good luck with Andres.
Oh, okay.
No, but he seems cool.
Bro, hilarious,
Andre.
though.
Definitely.
You say you live in Chicago too?
Yeah, I live in Chicago.
I just visited Chicago. It was very cool, actually.
What
Yeah.
part of Chicago did you visit?
Downtown, of
Really?
course.
I live downtown. Yeah. It's definitely a good vibe down there for sure, yeah.
It's just his name. That's the real reason why you popped.
Very triggering. Can I call you something else?
I told you it was triggering.
Tyrone or something like that, and
It was triggering, but I mean,
I knew it.
You have any nicknames?
Huey.
I like Huey.
Mr. Huey, yeah.
Huey.
I like Huey.
So you still staying popped, or?
I mean, Huey. What you think?
It's up to Huey. Huey, she's someone that's your type.
Yeah, she's my type.
Okay.
I'll get my balloon
Let's
back.
get that balloon back then.
Huey playing. He probably playing.
Where'd they get Huey from? Andre.
What's so crazy is around
This
pandemic
dude.
time, somebody came up to me and was like, so being that I build homes, so I run into a lot of people. And it was like, you look like you'll be called Mr. Huey. So I just ran with that for sure. So yeah. Okay. And I like how Huey from the Boondocks, how he be, how he, move and how he, carry himself.
Okay.
So yeah, definitely.
We'll be back then.
All right.
This dude
Let's head on back
hilarious.
this way. All right, so now we have 3 unpopped balloons. So I'm gonna hand you a pick just for you to hang on to it.
Okay.
There you
She still got
go.
her balloon?
But go
I
ahead
think
and
she
ask
did, yeah.
our beautiful remaining ladies a question.
Well, I already answered this too, so you guys got to have the time to, think about it. If you was feeling insecure or unloved, how would you behave in that manner?
Okay, if you're feeling insecure or unloved, how would you behave? Let's start here. Name and age first.
Yes. Hi, I'm Leia, 29. I mean, I'll be upset. I would let you know what you're making me feel, and if I don't like it, I would leave you.
Okay.
Yeah.
You wouldn't communicate with me?
Well, yeah, I would, but like, if I did and you didn't change it or something.
For sure.
Yeah.
So not leave right away.
Not right away. I guess I'll give it some time.
Thank you. Let's go down this way.
They
Your
do a
name and
little too
age and the
funny for
answer
me,
to his
bro.
question.
I would definitely tell you if I'm feeling unloved because I require a lot of attention, kind of. Like, I like to talk to my person all the time. And granted, I know sometimes people are unavailable to do things, and so am I sometimes, but I like to kind of be up under the person I'm dealing with. So you would know if I was feeling unloved, and I would hope that you would be able to sense that and change that. I will let you know, though.
Absolutely.
I think you didn't let him know your name and age.
Oh, I'm sorry. Hallie, 28.
28, okay.
And then you were going to say?
Yeah, I like that. Yeah, communication is key. You know, I'm not a mind reader, so you know, I definitely can't understand what's on your mind. You know, if we don't talk.
I'm not the best communicator, honestly, when it comes to like other things, because I do like to sit and think on like problems and stuff. But when it comes to love, that's something that I feel like I lack a lot of in life as far as like receiving it, other than my kid. But so that's something I value highly.
Okay.
So.
For sure.
Thank you. Let's go down over here. Your name and age and the answer to his question.
This
One more
dude
time.
too funny for me,
Question.
man.
Oh, what the question was?
How would you behave if you felt insecure or unloved?
So I think I'm very straightforward with my emotions and how I'm feeling. So it'll be all over my face, my mannerisms. Hopefully we can come to an agreement and kind of resolve it. But it's also important to know your partner's love language, which will be my question. Like, what's your love language? What's my love language? So, yeah.
Okay, we'll get to it. Don't worry. All right. Do you have another question for the ladies? Go ahead and ask them another one over here.
Do you have a problem with leadership? You know, I feel like me being your husband, I'm gonna steer you in the right direction. If we get married, my job is to take on the role that your father once had over you, you know, so he'll actually give me the honor to take over, you know, the same role too, you know, and lead you to the right direction as well as our kids. So, yeah, do you have a problem with that?
I don't. I actually need a leader because I've always been like a dominant female. And I like when I meet someone and they do have those, you know, characteristics, it just feels great. Like, finally can let my hair down. Finally I can walk in public and not have to, you know, like, you know. So, yeah.
Yeah, I agree with that. Yeah. Okay.
Right, thank you. What about over here? What is it? What was the question?
Do you have a problem with like leadership? You know, me being as a man, as your husband, your future husband, you know, do you have a problem with me taking on that role that your father once had of you?
Not at all. I would love a person to be a leader.
Yeah, for sure.
Thank you. And what about over here?
Hi, yes, Leia, 29. I would like a leader, yes. And it would be nice, like the girl said, to have someone else step in and make decisions and feel like you could just breathe.
Yeah.
But I would definitely hope, you know, you lead the right way and we agree with some of the leadership too.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
I can this
part,
too.
You know, I cook, clean, you know, I do whatever for you, you know. So it's just that part of, you know, just making sure that you good in the whole 9 yard, you know.
Okay.
So yeah,
Got
for
it.
sure. Yeah.
Let's kind of
This
change
dude
it up a little bit.
hilarious.
Usually we let the ladies ask questions when there's 2 of them left, but I see we got 3.
Okay.
So ladies, any questions for him? Oh, she's already ready. Okay, let's go here.
I was gonna ask, you kind of answered it. How, when you like a woman or you love a woman, how do you show like romantically that you love her and care about her so she doesn't feel insecure?
I'm always giving you compliments, you know, when you in the kitchen cooking, you know, smack you on the butt, you know, while you cooking the whole 9 yard, you know. So yeah. So, you know, just making sure that you feel confident, comfortable, you know, just knowing that, you know, you my only one that I think about too. So yeah.
That's good.
Any other questions?
Not that I can think of.
Okay. Let's go down over here.
Smack
Any
you on
questions
the
for
butt,
him?
bro.
What's your relationship with your family like?
With my family,
This
it's very
dude.
good, you know. I did lose my mom in March 2020. So, you know, but however, though, I kind of recouped. You know, I had a daughter. She's 3 years old. I named my daughter after my mom. So, that definitely, makes me feel balanced, makes me feel whole. So, the whole goal is to, when I do get married, that's the goal, is to have some more kids and carry on the legacy, So everything I do is intentional, from my business to my relationship as well,
I have one more question. All right, and so like a day off from work in the house, just chilling, how do you see that day going?
Babe, come on, let's go to the airport. Let's go to the hangar, hop on the plane, and let's, go to a different city and just go explore. Let's probably go grab some food, go to Miami, something like that. Just come right back to Chicago,
You good? Mm-hmm. All right. Let's go down over here. Okay, any questions for him?
Yes. What's your attachment style?
Can you elaborate?
Yeah, like have you done like tests for like your attachment style, whether it's secure, fearful, avoidant, or you're not too familiar?
I would say some can come off a little bit as controlling, but like it's because out of love. Like for example, I'm in Chicago, so one of the biggest clubs in Chicago, Hubbard Inn or Bevy. If you told me that, babe, I want to go out and, I want to go with some friends and go out to one of those clubs, I'll tell you, depending on what you're wearing, I'll say, nah, you probably need to switch up a little bit because if one of the dudes I got a character and now I got to come out and, handle business and stuff too, if we can avoid it, let's do that. You know what I'm saying? So, yeah, that's the best way I can answer that. So.
All right.
Mm-hmm.
And you say you named your daughter after your mom?
Yep, Carmen.
Her name is Karma?
Carmen.
Carmen? Oh, okay.
Yeah.
My next question is, are you good with long distance?
I can hop on the plane and come and pick you up. You know how some dudes be like, I'm going to fly you out? I'm going to literally come, hop on the plane and fly you out, literally.
He's a pilot.
Yeah. I'll be done with pilot school in about 2 months, so yeah.
Oh,
so by the summertime, yeah, for sure, yeah. Or, I can pick you up by boat too. I got my captain's license as well. So, yeah.
Okay. I don't have nothing else.
You good?
These chicks loving all this stuff.
Okay, go ahead and pop one balloon.
Bro, it's so funny though, bro. I can't even take bro serious.
First.
I think she may be too young for
All
it.
right, so why was your balloon unpopped?
I liked your vibe. I like to travel, and I just saw that like it would be a good time with you.
For sure, yeah.
And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
I mean, everything about it. I'm going to be honest, I'm not going to come on here and lie and stuff too. She's very beautiful, but, kind of eliminating, one of the three, I'll just say her, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, but other than that, everything is, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Thank you.
If I was to give her a rating, I'll rate her a 9 out of 10, only because I'm the one that she's missing. But other than that,
Yeah, bro is a movie actor, dog.
Thank you. Let's head on back this way. Okay, so we now have 2 unpopped balloons.
Okay.
So
Hey, this nigga hilarious, dog.
out of these 2, who you're gonna pop?
Does anybody have any kids?
They do both have kids. Mhm.
Okay, how many kids?
How many kids and ages?
Yeah, ages, yeah.
Okay, Leia, 29, I have 1. She's 11.
Okay, 11?
I don't know how she's 29.
Go down here.
I don't know. I mean,
Okay.
I guess
Any
she
kids
is.
and their ages?
Yes, I have 2 boys, 14 and 8.
Okay. 14 to 8. All right. What's your relationship with your kids? I'm sorry. What's your relationship with your kids' father?
We have a great relationship. They're with their dad right now.
Okay.
He's very active in their life. I don't have any problems with what he has going on. He doesn't have any problems with what I have going on.
For sure, yeah.
Very healthy co-parent relationship.
For sure. What city are you in?
Pensacola, Florida.
Okay. I'm going to answer the same thing. It's the same
course.
questions here.
All right. All right, so the first one is, what's the relationship like with the kid's father?
Yeah, it's fine. She's older, so no issues. He's married.
For sure.
Yeah.
Oh, he's married? Okay.
Yeah,
okay.
so it's
I know
like-
he's not thinking about you.
Yeah, we're not thinking about each other.
And then where are you located?
Here in Arizona.
Arizona?
Mm-hmm.
Okay. All right. Yeah, I like that for sure.
All right.
Nah, this
Time to
nigga's
pop.
too funny for me, bro.
Let's pop one. I'll say I'll pop her.
Okay. All right. So, what was making you hang on to your balloon?
Oh, I love his answers. And he was, I like how he gives no excuses, saying he'll do boat, plane. I love that in a man. So I love a guy with no excuse and who likes to hang out, travel, motorcycle. Just everything was really, just really good vibe.
Nice. Okay. And why'd you end up popping her balloon?
Probably because she's a little bit further, you know, even though that doesn't matter and stuff too. But yeah, just a little bit further though, you know, yeah.
Cool. Yeah. Thank you.
Because I mean, in a situation that, you know, I got to come to your rescue, it'll take a longer distance for me to travel to Arizona than it would for me to
But
actually
you said
travel.
a plane, a boat, anything.
Yeah, my plane only drives so fast, you know. Right. So one day I'll have a fighter jet too, you know. For sure. Yeah.
This nigga's hilarious.
Okay, I'll have you scoot that way for me.
Okay.
I'll have you join
Hopefully
us
this
up
the
here.
last
Come
cat,
on
bro.
up. Stand right on over here. All
Yes.
right. So, any final questions between the two of you before we determine if this is a match?
You can go first.
What's some of your biggest red flags?
My biggest red flags? I think I can come off as like not approachable or like confrontational. But once you approach me and I open up to you, it's different. And I'm not really confrontational. I just like to get straight to the point.
For sure. I mean, I like a woman that's not too friendly, you know. I like a woman that's not too friendly that she don't even like me too, you know. So I just know that, you know, any dude that's coming up on you in the club or in the bar and stuff too, you're just not gonna give him too much attention too, for sure. Yeah.
I have a question now. Yeah. So you're single, right?
Yeah, for sure.
Is there anybody who thinks they're in a relationship with you?
No, ma'am.
Oh, okay.
No.
Roster?
Nah, no roster, man. That's the best way for me to stay focused on school.
Okay.
Like I even got to the point where I kind of went on an Instagram detox. So I unfollowed all women. I unfollowed all just guys and stuff too that just wasn't.
I know that right.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
Hold on, what is
That's my final question.
Hold on, bro.
Is
I followed guys. What was?
That right.
Yeah. I unfollowed all just guys and stuff too that just wasn't.
Unfollowed guys, man. Maybe threw away that balloon too fast. I ain't saying nothing, but I ain't saying nothing. Hold up. You heard me die.
So I unfollowed all women. I unfollowed all just guys and stuff too that just wasn't.
I know that right.
Yeah, for sure. Yeah.
All right. Well, let me ask my final question. Is it a yes for you for him?
Yes.
And is it a yes for you for her?
Yes.
We got a match.
Hey, dog, this nigga was hilarious. Bro took the mic. I'm crying, dog.
Thank you, everyone, for tuning into this episode of Pop the Balloon or Find Love. If you'd like to be featured in any of our upcoming episodes, make sure you click on that link in the description box below and fill out a form to be considered. Also, don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe, and we'll catch you all next time.
All right, man, we finished that shit somehow. I'm out of this thing, though. Niggas is tired. Wait up. Starving stomach on E-bot, nigga.